Hey girls, so I'm here as my Confessions of a Foundation Junkie. I wrote about this on my blog. I showed you tons of pictures of all my crazy, neurotic, going nuts at the drugstore foundation binge. So if you haven't read it, you should go over and read it and see what I was actually doing. Now, basically, I was thinking that, you know what, there's a new foundation that comes out every single day at the drugstore. How do you keep up? So it was like, let me try one here, it's $5, one here, $15, one $10, and then at the end of the day, after 15 foundations, you can see the color swatch on my arm, on my blog. There's no way I have that many skin tones. So this is my biggest pet peeve when it comes to the drugstore. I am all for saving money. I'm all for fabulous foundations at a reasonable price. But what happens is that I don't know why these big cosmetic companies don't get it yet. Like, you need testers. I don't care if you have to lock them up. I don't care if you have to put like 9 little chains on them so they don't grow legs and walk away. Whatever you have to do, just do it. Because basically, we as women are going into these drugstores and we're like, oh my gosh, what color am I? Okay, let me look at Katy Perry's face. Let me look at Annie McDowell. Let me look at Ellen DeGeneres. Like, you're looking at this cardboard box of their display thinking, what color is she wearing? Like, I have no point of reference. So then you're like looking at all of these. Half the time the bottle is not even the same color as what you get. And then you get home, you swatch it, doesn't work. You're like, okay, let me get in the car, let me go back, let me get a new color, okay, come back, and it still doesn't match. So then you're like, what am I doing? It's so not efficient. So this was my big issue. This is what I kept doing. I kept going to the drugstore, testing, no, okay, now I gotta go back, get the other one, maybe mix the two together. It is expensive. That's what my big conclusion was. It's expensive to do that. And I do like, I have to say, I did mention that I do like the Hello Gorgeous. Yes, it was like $5.89 at Bed Bath & Beyond. Go figure, I know, I bought it there, don't ask. But yes, I do like that, but it's a little bit lighter and it doesn't have full coverage. So I still had like this one that I was like, okay, this is okay in my big 25 grouping or whatever, but I decided to go to Sephora. I'm very passionate about this, girls. Like, this is my biggest thing. Your foundation is the most important thing to get right. Because if you have the wrong color on, the wrong consistency, it's just a disaster. You don't look beautiful, you don't feel beautiful. We want to have that glowing, beautiful skin, right? That's what we want. So this is what I did. I was like, I'm finished. I am finished spending all this money at the drugstore until I get testers and I actually can like save myself time and save myself money because I'm spending double or triple because I have to keep buying new product. I decided to go to Sephora and I was like, this is it. I don't even care how much it costs because I'm gonna find my true love and then I'm gonna stick with it. And guess what? It's gonna cost me less in the long run. So here we go. This is, I need like a little drum roll. This is the product that I'm obsessed with right now, and my obsession will continue for many, many months. I say that because, you know, I'm a beauty blogger and I get distracted, but I'm staying on track. So here it is. This is my Hourglass Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint. Medium to full coverage, SPF 15, and they have their own ingredient here, which is their hyaluron. It's an illuminating, it's a division of hyaluronic acid. It's going to plump the skin, it's going to lift sagging skin. I know this sounds like, okay, right, that's not gonna happen. I've been using it. My skin is beautiful. It is definitely more plump. It's hydrating. It's definitely more luminous. I love, love, love the fact that it's medium to full coverage. So I am getting enough coverage. I don't have to keep layering and I'm hiding in any of these imperfections. So I love the dewiness though. Believe it or not, I don't like a matte foundation. So this goes on so beautifully. I use my Sigma, I don't have it actually right here. I use my Sigma Kabuki synthetic brush. I think it's my F82, and I just put it on my face. I get this beautiful illuminating glow, and I'm not disappointed at 5 o'clock in the afternoon when I look at my face. My foundation is still intact. It's not broken down with my skin. It hasn't gotten super oily. So this is what I love. It's 1 ounce. This is what I had a little bit of a hard time where I was like, it's 1 ounce and how much is it? But I knew that since it's a skin treatment also, now this is all new packaging too. I didn't know this product when it was in a pump, but now it's in a packaging where it's a squeeze bottle. You don't need to use that much. Nice whipped consistency. It's a whipped foundation. So I love that. You know, I love like all these oils and serums. It's not heavy and it's $55. Now I bought mine in, do you notice how I glazed over that? This is ivory. This is my color Ivory, and it's second up on the notch. There's one that's lighter than this. But this actually matches my face and my neck, so I'm not two different colors. The best way to find out if your foundation is matching is in your car. When you pull down that mirror and you can see your skin, that's the true test of a fabulous foundation. So this is my new love. I'm going to just cherish this. I love how my skin looks. And yes, it's expensive, but it's going to pay off in the long run because I'm not going to be buying 400 of those foundations at the drugstore and being miserable because it's not the right consistency, it's not the right coverage. I'm just not happy with it. And this, I get sun protection, I get skin treatment, and I get medium to full coverage, and I'm a happy beauty junkie. So I hope you girls enjoy that. Tell me if you've tried this before, if you love it, you hate it, I don't know, but I am obsessed. I'll see you girls in my next video. Bye.